do see I can access the area early. Also heard this is where the art get like Avengers Endgame level good. Pull. I don't even know how many pulls I have. That's 10. 19. 36. What is my petty? Oh, I lost my 50-50 pizza. Oh, oh. 5, 10, 15, 19 petty. Well, looking up. Already bought. A little over halfway. I don't even. What's going on? People are getting about these. I would still grab it. I am free to play. Also not that would be like 30. I was like, I buy my skin discount. I did. Happy that's the first thing I did. Totally forgot to use my ticket for
Plan with convention, then conquer by ingenuity.
when are we gonna get like another
May
premium
I pray
skin
for
like
anything
this?
specific for you? It would be my honor.
Sticking to like,
Plan with convention.
oh, they even say premium
conquer
deluxe.
by ingenuity.
What is this considered then?
I should try
Signature.
to smile more, you say? Like this?
You know, we'll, no, we'll do the pulls. Do the pulls we have now. And then if we don't get there, see if we can earn some. Yeah, we gotta trade. We gotta trade in. $30. 40. Main. Where we at? Hey. Oh wait, what is this? Standard weapons. I don't know any of these. Read. Yeah, refunded pull. So you can try and peek out weapon. Wait, I have the this one has a game screen on. Yes. Like, not really hoping for a weapon. I'm actually just hoping for some purples. Yeah, fine. Yeah. Purple. The 566. Okay. Let's play around a bit. We're so close. Oh my.
Anything I can help you with?
I have to finish.
Understood. I am here to serve your will.
Or keep. Or back this. Load me in. Load me in. Doing some last minute CM run. First CM run. Old City just gets me 3 wins in a row. And it's like, why couldn't you do that during? You know what? It was because there's no silent Suzuka. There were no silent Suzukas to just that skill away, or something. A 3 runs. I think I got like at least 5 Gold City wins. 2 Rice Shower, Halloween Rice Shower wins.
When I grow up, I'll be the strongest gladiator.
Try this art form, endorsed by Luther herself.
Muggy day. Sky's gloomy, air's all wet. Oh, man. At least let me finish my sentence.
Weren't finished?
Ugh. Cold, cold, cold. Oh.
This pizza before it rains.
I'm famished. We barely had a bite sprinting all over
Ruined.
here from
Everything's
Laguna.
ruined.
Whoa,
Everything's gonna be
it's
soggy now.
taste and a half. Hey, Rover. So, we did bring enough money, right? I mean, we kind of rushed out without grabbing anything.
Oh, that? Don't worry. Money's not an issue.
I know a few people that
Augusta made sure we're covered. All our food and lodging here in Septimont is billed straight to the F-Force Palace.
hey, give me
What?
one of these pizzas to go then.
I think the owner might have overdone it a little.
Ha! Better get used to it. You're the champ of the Great Aegon. And you know me. If food's on offer, I'll be a scoffer. Yeah, no leftovers, guaranteed. Free stay, free meal. The Zephyr really knows how to treat guests. Maybe we should, you know, hang around a bit longer.
Abby, what do you think Imperator wants me to find? If Cardathia is right, the last clues should be somewhere on the Sanguis Plateaus. We're so close to the finish line, just one step away. But our pace is slowed.
I don't even think he's listening. He's too busy eating.
Relax. We're already back in Septimont. What's the rush?
I gotta get to the new area. Pisa and the new Garu are.
I remember Lupa said there's this weird blight cloud hanging over the Sanguis Plateaus. And when the high tide, or whatever, rolls around, all the gladiators go there to hunt tacit discords. Wait, is the high tide coming up soon? The Afra's invite did say something about a big hunt. That reminds me. Aren't we supposed to meet her today?
A messenger came this morning. Augusta is dealing with an emergency, so our meeting's postponed. It looks like it'll be a while. An unexpected change. It's throwing everything off course. I don't like the feel of it. And why me for this hunt? If it's about the great Aegon, the messenger said none of the other gladiators were invited.
Who knows? Maybe she just wants to test her strength against you. Typical Septimontian, right?
You think so? I've only met her a few times, but I doubt she acts on such simple impulses. And as the F4, can she really thoughtlessly do whatever she wants?
Guest from afar, you possess eyes as clear as crystal. But what troubles you so that eyes once bright as the highland sky now darken with rolling clouds?
And who are you?
A warrior who walks the blade's edge does not falter over trifles. The clouds, if I may guess, are cast from the throne. At the peak of Capitolini Hill, beneath the pale walls of the Ephes Palace, secrets lie buried. And the most intricate among them are those born from the pursuit of power. Even one as honorable as the Epher must learn when to be ruthless. In Septimont, a city forged in iron and blood, anyone who seeks the throne without knowing the cost is no better than a lamb marching to the butcher's knife. I am Nestor, a traveling poet. The rains in Septimont never seem eager to leave this season. So then,
Delicious. Last time I met a writer. Oh, how it went.
if you are curious about the effort, then allow me to say that nothing would honor me more than to offer even a modest service to the champion of the great Aegon.
Wait, how do you know he's the champion? And all that stuff about the F-word, too. Oh, your eyes. Were we talking too loud?
To see and to hear are but two of the many ways to perceive. Trusting the senses is a habit, a natural expedience, but not the only option. Truth be told, I've been gathering inspiration for my next epic, and its protagonist is none other than Augusta, the Ephor of Septimont. That's why I speak of her with some familiarity. I have a feeling your tale with her will soon be written. And knowing more about those who walk alongside you is rarely without its benefits.
You did, I guess.
Augusta.
Cool.
A girl of humble birth, a resonator of modest talent, a commoner without noble patronage. And yet, from the den of wolves that is Septimont City, she rose and eventually claimed her place. just like the burning sun was once a cloud of dust.
Storytelling. Uh, ooh, okay, that was bad. Yeah. Yeah, we're still pretty weak. Probably, right? Talon. Talon. I'm stronger. There is no giving up. No giving up. Can't stop here. Catch it. Say a thing. He will know her name.
Fail enough times, and you might eventually succeed. Or perhaps, for a girl who has lost everything, there was never a second option. And yet, as the first stanza of an epic, this is nothing extraordinary. Since the lament, across the scorched lands of Solaris, I've heard this story repeat itself, again and again. Greatness. Yes, our era has certainly seen it. But courage, glory, and honor, such immortal virtues have been etched in tablet and stone. They are never forged overnight. Light as a thread, elusive as the wind, they weave themselves into every twist of fate, tangling with every insignificant choice we make.
I don't know. It's just unbelievable. The Augusta he's talking about, and the F-word we saw in the arena. No way they're the same person.
Hear about that?
A girl far from home, arriving in the city upon Capitolini Hill.
Ah, my food's gone soggy. I knew this would
No
happen.
title, no status, no wealth. I doubt anyone at the time could have imagined her rising to where she is now. Do you mean Kato? Do you believe Kato handed her that final victory on purpose, and that his scathing words were a test of her resolve? Then Kato must have been an idealist, to place his faith in a girl with nothing to her name. Now, why don't we keep this question in mind and see where the story leads us?
Willpower. The schedule. Determined. door and push through. Happen. Ooh, no, that was wrong call. Village girl. And you feel like the silence shows more. We don't talk. We don't talk to scum. Just dish it out. No, no. Hmm. Okay. To get my reputation up. He ain't gonna kill him. Do your contract. Yeah, I guess pretty figured out. As a character. Don't ask how. Yeah. He's a cool one. Because there's so much.
Merely the rough shape of a short epic. This is all I can offer about the F4. Now, as a listener, what do you make of my narration?
It's pretty good.
I appreciate your kind words, my generous listener. I am only a humble wordsmith, spinning verses and rhymes. The essence of poetry is granted by those who dare defy their fate. But there is one thing I must confess. Through my words, your knowledge of the F4 is partial, at best. Poetry can only offer a glimpse of the true story. The reality
Have you still
of
eating
people,
that food?
events, and things slips beyond the grasp of words. I do not belong in the pages of the epic, so I remain confined to the observer's gaze. I can imagine events and emotions unfold, but I cannot truly recreate them. Here's some advice for you, though I hesitate to call it such. If you want the truth of a story, step into it. Become part of it. The opportunity stands before you now. As I've said, the tale between you and Augusta, the hero of Septimont, is only now turning its next page. It's not difficult to see. Fate. The rain is passing. I hear it ceasing its symphony upon the earth. It is time for farewells. Before I leave, may I ask you one last question? What is it that has lifted Augusta to the seat of power? What is it that makes a ruler?
Well, I'd say strength. Let's be real. There's no way Augusta could have passed those trials without strength. Rover, what do you think?
I think. Yeah, I'm thinking the resolve. Resolve, you can gain strength and so much more.
Keep it in mind as you continue your journey. When the final chapter is written, the answer will reveal itself. Farewell, my friend. Our paths crossed by fate and by chance.
Hear about that?
Soon, after this brief encounter, everything about me will be gone with the wind. But you, your epic continues.
Now I'm suspicious.
Your Excellency, you have indulged her too much. As the priestess, you know is far too unruly in both action and word. It's a disgrace to her title.
Indeed. She entered the palace unannounced, uninvited, and with no decorum. A blatant affront to the authority of the palace.
Same as always. Senators, all she crossed was a doorway. One too insignificant to carry the weight of our authority, or defend anyone's fragile pride. Let us not forget, it is not the walls of Capitolini Hill that command fear. It is my will, my sword, and our relentless conquest. I know your fear. You fear a priestess's voice drowning yours. and a rebel, challenging the Senate's rule. But listen well. Power does not bow to sycophants, cowering behind their traditions. If you seek power, then step from the shadows. Face me, and prove yourself worthy.
Took you long enough, Augusta.
Handling the senators takes time.
Ooh.
You know that. Well, to keep our esteemed priestess from waiting, maybe next time I'll just leave them to their own devices. I'll make sure they record every detail of your feat and relay it word for word to Grandmother Lilibet. Priestess Iuno, unruly behavior, left Tetragon Temple without permission and trespassed into the Ephor's palace. I wonder, who will lose it first? Lilibet or you?
Let those old foxes report me all they want. If they step into the tetragon left foot first, I'll shoot the left. Right foot first, I'll shoot the right.
Hey, I'm with you on that one. The Senate should be reminded now and then that the Tetragon's kindness is not a reason to take Priestess Yuno lightly. Why didn't you wait there? I had everything handled. We depart for the hunting ground tonight. If anything changed, you could have reached me by my terminal. You didn't need to come all the way here. I want you free of duty until that day arrives.
You're overthinking it, Augusta. I'm here to see that person. Grandmother Lilibet said his fate is one of unknowable void. Sounds intriguing enough to make time for.
So that's it? Too bad. The ship from Laguna won't dock until tomorrow morning, and we'll be gone by then.
Ugh, what a hassle.
Patience, you know. The warrior has accepted the invitation. So, you'll have plenty of time to meet during the hunt. Is there something else you want to say?
I read Grandma Lilibet's book of prophecies. The hunt and our plan, neither end well. Are you sure we should go through with this?
Risk does not trouble me. Peril simply requires greater strength. But really, when did you start caring about the temple's traditions?
O ye faithless of Septimont, the divinity is enraged. Should your ruler defy their will again, doom shall be your fate. Lately, I've been hearing murmurs from the nobles again, about the ancient prophecy from Raguna.
I will admit, those words once carried weight. But when our ancestors crossed the waters and climbed these hills, Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship. And the priestesses all said the prophecy was incomplete. Only the hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimont. Do not forget, this is the other half of the prophecy. Fabius, Attilius, Valeria, one after another, these heroes have saved Septimont from the brink of as long as a hero stands. No disaster can break this eternal city.
What if this time is different? What if ruin is our fate?
Then I will sever that fate with my blade.
What's so amusing?
So, the fearless priestess Iuno can be frightened after all. but it's fine. If you're afraid, don't push yourself. I can handle this alone. Most revered priestess, wait for me in the temple. I shall return victorious.
Frightened. Me? If anything, it's you, trying to shut me out and face it alone. Fine. Go ahead. You'll come back to me sooner or later.
That I can't deny.
I knew it. So you do need me for this hunt.
Thank you. You know.
Why are you saying this?
The storm is coming. Come. You know my friend. The best way to
Strong.
meet a storm
Wind is strong.
is to walk straight into it.
I'm not cool with it. I got a lot. C7. There's the purple.
Boss, what
Oh.
matter do you seek answers for
Forgot this
today?
character came out. Oh, she's usable. I haven't heard people being like, oh, this 4-star is amazing. Usually it's 4 stars. Not offering anything. That some need buffs, some just need worked. Kind of true of all decks.
Efficiency above all.
Try to remember.
Ooh, sure is a beautiful day. So, Any news from the F4 rover? Or are we still chilling like we've been for the past few days?
Good day, Sir Rover. I am Damien, an attendant in service to the F4's palace. By direct command, I have come to deliver you Her Excellency's personal letter. It concerns a matter of utmost importance.
Me and my big mouth. Hey,
Yeah, good
what
job.
does it say? Scooch
Sick
up
of
a
sitting
bit.
around.
It says Augusta has taken care of everything on her end. She's ready to meet us at the F4's palace as agreed. It's most likely something to do with the hunt. We shouldn't keep the F4 waiting. Time to go, Abby.
Well, I'll think I'll sit this one out and leave all the heavy stuff to you guys.
Easy, fat,
Chat for as long as you like.
gluttonous.
The F4's palace is just ahead.
Efficiency above all.
Next, we'll head to the Caracalla market.
Looks like Augusta's already taken care of everything. Let's do this.
Feeling nice and welcome. In a different world, I'd be labeled as a criminal just entering the country. And I gotta clear my name. Enjoying the special treatment. Hey. Oh my god. Wait, cool. Gotta fight the urge to just heal me. Really? Is it because I did kneel?
Impressive. I expected a challenge, but your performance far exceeds what I had imagined. Just as I thought. Watching from the Colosseum's balcony is no way to understand a warrior's true spirit. Only by crossing blades can I feel the will to fight pulsing through your veins. Come, step closer.
With pleasure.
Laureate of Raguna, champion of Septimont, favored gladiator of Arsinosa. By the honor of these titans, it is only right you stand by my side. I, Augusta, Ephor of Septimont, offer you my highest esteem. Simple and efficient. No need for pleasantries. Here we let our blades do the talking. The
Thank you.
Septimont way. I
have no doubt that you and I will
No
have
need for
plenty of
fancy words.
opportunities to get acquainted. But that's not why I called you here today. On my behalf, and that of the Ephor's Palace, I extend my deepest apologies for failing to keep our appointment.
No, don't
I
apologize.
hope this delay hasn't dampened your enthusiasm for the hunt.
Faith for everything. I have no problem.
Tolerant and strong, just as I've heard. Virtues of a true hero. Well then, seeing that your interest still holds, shall we discuss it? The hunt. In Septimon's long fight for survival, it holds profound significance. It is both honor and duty. For 100 years, countless gladiators have taken up the hunt and met their end in glory. It is no exaggeration to say that the blood of gladiators still burns in every inch of the Crimson Sanguis Plateaus. Our ancestors built the defenses that line those grounds. To this day, they stand as the front line of Septimon's resistance against the Dark Tide. You've surely noticed the lingering blight cloud that hovers over the Sanguis Plateaus. Since the first Dark Tide outbreak in Rinasita, that place has become a breeding ground for its horrors.
Next destination. Got cleared.
As you've no doubt realized, our prey are tacit discords, born from the Dark Tide. Only those who desecrate Septimont fall beneath the gladiators' blades. The high tide is upon us, and it will be a storm like no other. My hunting party requires unstoppable warriors. Sacrifices are inevitable, but I believe you will be a banner that stands unbroken, Rover. I share your sentiment. Septimont takes pride in its many remarkable gladiators. But you are exceptional.
Oh, well, thank you.
A grand hunt awaits us, and my warriors and I long to do battle alongside of fighters such as yourself. Of course, the will of the extraordinary deserves to be heard. I'd like to know your thoughts on the matter.
Joining. I do have my
A straightforward answer. I like it. As for this goal of yours,
full of details. Fate of this region.
The Journeying Paradise. I've heard that laughable name before. A pity the hunt was made to shatter that little fantasy. As for the Sentinel's relic, go to the Earthrend Wedge. It's where the Sentinel Imperator first descended upon the Sanguis Plateaus, and is the epicenter of every hunt to this day. However, due to its significance, not even Septimon's highest officials are permitted near it. But if that is what you wish, say no more. I will make it happen.
Aw, man, I really appreciate that.
The trust I place in you stems from your recognition of my character. I admire your honesty, and I will honor it to the fullest. Only those bound by trust can go the distance together. I look forward to the hunt ahead. It honors me to journey by your side. Patience, my friend, is the first step to becoming a hunter. When the storm rages in the skies southeast of Septimont, I will await you at Tempest Cliffs.
Efficiency above all.
Augusta.
Ugh, can't eat another bite. Huh? Hey, Rover? Look, over there.
That's a storm, which means it's about time to meet up with Augusta, Tempest Cliffs. I remember that's where she told us to go.
Well, you better hurry. Same as always. Call me when you need me, and I'll be out in a flash.
Sure you won't fall asleep like you always do?
This should be the right way.
If you're heading for Tempest Cliffs, head east. This path will take you straight to the Courtyard of Glory.
You are.
Or perhaps, would you care to travel with me? After all, we share the same destination. Your reputation precedes you, Honorable Rover. I am Gladiator Avidius, at your service. Gladiating and hunting are the very pillars upon which the glory of Septimont stands. I believe no gladiator would refuse such an honor if invited. I, of course, am no exception. Please, if you'll follow me. Honored guest from afar.
Augusta spoke of the great surge we're about to face.
The Ephor speaks the truth. And this year's high tide has come later than usual, which bodes ill. It's a shame even the sharp ears of the Senate could not chisel through the high walls of Tetragon Temple to hear the whispers beyond. Is this an auspice of calamity or a prelude to a new legend? Only time will tell.
Oh. I like it here. Treat it with respect.
Come on, give me a hand.
Did you hear?
More behind.
This one's serious.
Not like that. Like
Set? Yeah, almost ready.
The pleasure of escorting you to the Ephor has been fulfilled. For now, my duty ends here. From here, we march onward to the hunting grounds, where the Dark Tide's creations may await us. When the time comes, it will be a true pleasure to see your skills in action. Happy hunting.
Come, join us, Rover. The horns signal our departure. Precisely. These cliffs mark the opening of our campaign. Take courage, my friend. The path to glory will reveal itself under the feet of the brave.
Under the feet of the brave. Special hidden bridge. Only you can activate. You guys got griffins? Forget gliders. Let's just add this.
Is that?
Jumping straight into it.
Leave it to me.
Getting restless, are we?
That is a Chorosaurus, an abomination of the dark tide. Do exercise caution, Rover.
Last chance.
Roars of conquest!
Whoa. Okay. We are.
Annihilation! Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment!
Think we are in Monster Hunter for this one. Be on the hunt. Oh god, it's Blue Ishtar.
Now is not the moment. Let it flee. The path it takes leads deeper into the trap we laid.
That sound.
It's from Hornet. An echo. It's signaling we retire for the day, that's all. Augusta, time to bring your party back to the Hunter's Den.
Of course, priestess. Your arrow couldn't have come at a better time.
Seeing that Rover is here, I'll take that as a compliment.
The Hunter's Den. Busiest gladiator encampment across the Sanguis Plateaus. Nearly every hunter passes through here on their way to the hunting grounds. We will rest here before setting off for the next.
Imagine if you asked her last. So sorry. Man, That means I gotta put Tristan back together,
I must
which
admit,
I was going to do
this is
anyway.
rather magnificent.
The only problem with Wind Merlin was the entire time I was playing, I might as well just be playing Tristan.
I suppose my predecessors forsook the peace they ought to have enjoyed, just to share this hard-earned land with these hunters. Such magnificence is rightly owed to the temple.
The priestess's words are not without merit. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be taking my leave.
Though we've already met, I suppose a proper introduction is in order.
Yeah, last time we met, you showed me your feet. There's another floating archer.
I am Yuno.
And you do it again!
The Tetragon Temple. Well, aren't you caught up on things? What you say is true, though I've long since grown tired of such affairs. Come now, Rover. Surely you can find me something more interesting to occupy my time. For instance, the hunt. Quite frankly, when it comes to dealing with the dark tide, none of these gladiators can hold a candle to me. Ha! Look at those looks. I've seen them all before.
He even has the, like, cocky, red-faced confidence. What kind of shoes does the Rush wear? She does wear proper shoes / heels. She is a proper lady.
What can I say? When you're as dazzling as I am, jealousy tends to follow.
That's such an Ishtar lie. That's such an Ishtar
I'll be
lie.
making my way back, Augusta, lest my shine further sting the eyes of certain people. If you find yourself with free time later, consider visiting me at Tetragon Temple. Not every Outlander is granted access to its sacred halls. Make the most of it.
It's rare to see Yuno hold back like that. You must be someone different to her.
Hold back?
Perhaps. We do share some common traits. Don't let her unruly side fool you. She is as dependable as they come. A Chorosaurus. Avidius was correct. It is a tacit discord born from the dark tide. What he didn't have the chance to tell you is that it is the deadliest Chorosaurus of them all. We call it Tyrannos. The vanguard of the dark tide that rides its surge to reach our lands.
In Space Ishtar's defense, she's like He also just becomes a giant. Also is like in the space onesie.
The Threnodians' attempt to plague Septimont never came to fruition. But do not mistake that for victory. Our enemy will not bow so easily. The Dark Tide, immortal and indestructible, carries out the will of its creator. Only the Earthrend Wedge, that bears Sentinel Imperator's power, can sever the link between the Dark Tide and the Threnodian. The hunt is how we disrupt the Dark Tide's frequencies, by capturing and eliminating its creatures. However, the Earthrend Wedge's energy range is limited. Our mission is to deliver a true death to our prey.
Meaning we need to hunt and kill the beast near the Earthrender. Is that how we stop the Dark Tide from spreading?
Yes, and it must be done within Maroonwood. This confrontation with Tyrannos was expected, but it's not a fight anyone is eager to face. That beast is well aware of our plan. It's no mere prey. In many ways, it's a cunning hunter itself. Now, we wait. We wait for it to enter Maroonwood. The real hunt begins when the beast's hunger drives it to the wilds.
Your Excellency, the Senators request your presence in the main tent.
Oh, Senators, they can wait. We're talking.
It's to discuss plans for the hunting operation.
Looks like I'll be occupied for a while. Relax. Take a walk around camp. The Hornet's blare will sound our next departure. It's a sound that can be heard across the canyons.
I wasn't expecting a Monster Hunter arc.
The heights are an unprecedented scale.
Did you hear? Did you hear about Avidius and the Senate? Did you hear about Avidius and the Senate?
The power struggle. Nothing new. But going up against Augusta is a steep hill to climb.
Without a strong forte, Augusta's strength was always going to have limits. She lacks the extraordinary power mentioned in the prophecies. Hard to compare her with a hero of heroes of the past.
I wouldn't put it like that. Knowing how Augusta operates, Avidius would even have risen to prominence if she hadn't allowed it. That kind of grace is the mark of a real ruler.
Yuno mentioned visiting her at Tetragon Temple. Got a bit of free time, might as well pay her a visit. I didn't think I'd find something this grand way out here in the hunting grounds. No sign of Yuno, though. Are those murals on the wall?
Thinking. Nothing on this one. Crying lady in the middle.
Good day to you, Sir Rover. It seems you too have taken an interest in the temple's murals.
Why is there just a random griffin? Why is this griffin
They are the
here?
works of past priestesses. They depict prophecies glimpsed in the sacred flames. Ones already fulfilled, and ones yet to come. In any case, all these murals point to two prophecies of importance. The first is a Ragunasi prophecy condemning
Hero of heroes might be.
Yeah, I don't know why it randomly appeared.
I overheard a few gladiators guessing who the next hero of heroes might be.
Ah. We've been expecting you, roving hero. I see. A void. An unknowable fate. Worry not, my child. A void is by no means nothingness. Follow its guidance and let it lead. It will open the path to boundless possibility, guiding us through the fog to shores untouched by any before us.
Perfect timing. I'll stretch my legs a bit. Huh. I wonder what Grandmother Lilibet and Rover are talking about. Never mind. It can wait.
Dang, you just gonna ditch me after I came all the way over here?
Let's get eyes on this beast, Aquila.
So many feet shots.
Spirits of the hallowed land, answer my call. May the eternal sacred flames grant us boundless sight.
It's the horn.
Oh, the horn's going off. Move.
I'd better find Augusta.
over there. Behind that cliff is the Earthrend Wedge, a relic of Sentinel Imperator as ancient as these lands. The destination of your journey. My promise to you. Our shared goal. An anchor stone, made from tacitite formed around the Earthrender. It contains a fraction of the Earthrender's power. It offers no defense capabilities, but it can at least serve as a temporary measure to hold off the dark tide, or its creations. We need to deploy 3 of these, in predetermined locations across Marinwood, to generate a force field. This will drive the Chorosaurus to the Asphodel Barrens in the lower levels. The field blooming with asphodels is where the hunting party can safely reach the lower levels. Judging from the height, it's close to the Earthrender's base. In that field of glory, we will grant Tyrannos the death it deserves. Tyrannos' calling card is the vanguard of the Dark Tide. Our prey isn't exactly known for playing by the rules. Marinwood lies on the other side of these cliffs. That beast has reasoned we're likely to take to the skies on Griffrexes, and has laid an ambush, waiting to drag us down into the abyss. A Chorosaurus that knows how to set a trap, waiting for its hunters to walk right into it. Quite an interesting opponent. Gladiators, march with me to the hunting grounds. Let the sacred flames ignite your resolve. The enemies of Septimon shall bear witness to our might! Let us be on our way.
We're ahead in the game. Not gonna let anything distract her. Ooh.
Something's not right. Be on your guard, everyone! Stay behind me.
Ground is collapsing! Watch out!
Honor cannot be sunk.
Over there! Getting excited, are we, Tyrannos?
Watch out for those molten rocks. Use the pillars for cover. Move!
Stay behind me.
Cunning bastard.
Everyone, on!
Oh, we're almost at the hunting grounds.
Victory is still far from reach. We're not in the clear yet.
Rocks above!
This path will take us to the first...
Tacit discords.
Ah, just in time. my swords had enough of waiting.
I sense your weakness.
Leave it to me.
Come at me.
Such carnage.
These tricks do not surprise me. Avidius, take a response team and get that anchor obelisk functioning. Rover and I will provide cover.
As you command, Your Excellency.
Roars of conquest! Sing of my triumph!
Oh, she's attacks with a griffin.
Invincible, stand tall before the eternal sun! My valor never fails!
Oh no, I'm being sold on the character.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will fate.
That's our sword.
Avidius' team should be almost done, Augusta. I'll head over to join them.
Your aid couldn't have come at a better time.
I didn't do anything. He did.
We were just about to insert the anchor stone into the obelisk.
Oh man, it's actually fighting me. I have to actually press it like I'm playing a fighter.
Excellent work, Gorn.
Oh my gosh. Gallery ring. Favorite character. Holy!
Inside these hunting grounds, the hunter can become the hunted at a moment's notice. Think that beast is running away? Just a trick to throw us off. Let Augusta humor its little performance. Beasts who think they've won are always the first to die. Let her handle the Chorosaurus for now. We have more important matters to take care of. Oh, surprised to see me?
Yes and no.
I've already shared my interest with you. It wouldn't kill you to remember a few things I've said, would it? But fine. Since it's you, I suppose I can let you in on the secret. The Chorosaurus is just an appetizer. I've got bigger fish to fry.
The next anchor obelisk is on the other side of the plateau. Ah. Impeccable timing, my dear priest.
Wingrais are here too, huh?
Does that surprise you? Augusta and I prepared it all well in advance. Ride the winds and let's We've lost sight of Augusta and the Chorosaurus. Let me see your terminal, Rover. There.
Using my
Try
phone
using
for.
the sensor. You catch on quickly. My resonance power can reveal hidden traces of the dark tide for a short time. But these yes, you're not wrong. But the beast also has its eye on them. A sly enemy like this won't play by the usual rules. The more cautious we are, the better. Ha! So it is heading for that cave. The second obelisk is also in that direction. Come, let's go have a little fun with our friend. This is it.
Mind the tacit discords.
I'd be more worried about yourself, would-be hero. Try not to slow us down.
That's just a scratch.
Leave it to me. Astral modulation.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Leave it to me.
Watch out! How did it manage to get here?
Try to corner
There's an
me.
opening in the floor. That's our way out. Careful of the rocks!
I'll keep it busy. Now is your chance. Go! Make no mistake! Your fight is with me!
Augusta!
My apologies for the delay. Be warned, the Chorosaurus could return at any moment.
Here it comes!
At moments.
These formations seem solid enough for a quick pause.
Tyrannos will not rest until we are corpses.
Up there to the left. That stone seems loose. Pull it down, Rover.
Honor cannot be sullied. To the lands above. In control.
wicked will face judgment. I am the Tempest! It's the obelisk. Leave it to me.
Get in there.
Splendid! Let's keep up the momentum. You again.
It just left.
Back here.
Be the anchor obelisk doing its job. Or perhaps it...
The direction it's heading. Is it planning to destroy the final anchor obelisk?
This fog hinders our vision. We could be walking into a trap.
Makes for a fun challenge. Don't you agree, Avidius? Stay vigilant. In due time, Tyrannos will learn that gladiators always keep their blades sharpened.
That's just a scratch.
The obelisk is right over there. Good. You did well not to disappoint.
Cherish every gain.
Up in graveyard.
Augusta, Tyrannos is heading for the Asphodel Barrens.
The net has been cast. It's time to reel in the pride.
A field of corpses. This is Tyrannos' birthplace. A kingdom of brutality, and the beast is proud of it. Every hunt before this, it was here that we met our final battle. The gladiators went to great lengths to drive the Dark Tide's creatures into the Asphodel Barrens. Likewise, their prey were just as eager to bait their hunters here. This is destined to be an evenly matched game of life and death. Hunter or prey. Only the one still standing gets to decide.
Avidius, descendant of the hero of heroes Attilius, decorated
for the 4 crossings of Main's Deep. I see the desire in you. Your desire for power. Yet if you wish to be my opponents, then this level of resolve is far from enough. Step forward. Stand next to me and pursue your desires without hesitation. Let your ambitions burn even hotter.
As you wish, Your Excellency.
Finally, some fun for a change. Come, you need only to stay at my side, Rover. Rest. This is a matter between Augusta and Avidius. We shall not intervene for the time being.
Dang, no intervening.
Leave it to me.
Oh my. Why is he hit so hard?
Never back down.
Why am I not dodging when I hit dodge?
Well played. Invincible! Pathetic struggle! Roars of conquest! A worthy opponent.
I would already be dead by now.
Unmatched! For Septimont! Roars of conquest! Rulers rule! Winners win! My valor never fails!
Dang, she just straight up punched it.
Everything is in place.
Oh, that's right. Her
It
power's
will
like
take the bait.
magnetism.
That's our cue. We're going after it. All this effort we've put into setting this trap. This gift of ours, it better take it. Nice and obediently.
Over there.
Could break his horn.
What was that?
Yeah, get rid of that tail. Wait for a second. Oh. Oh. Got swallowed up.
Steady.
Now.
Is
You know.
What was that about? And that black fog? It was all mushy. I couldn't even finish it. Ooh, oh boy. Did I take a huge bite out of that one? My head's gone all swishy. I need a quick timeout.
How are you holding up?
I think she just saw the fall of Santa Ma.
His tiny little echo, silencing the dark tide with such ease. Resonance power, such might, such perfection. Confined to this frail human form, you will achieve nothing. You nearly lost everything, as you once did.
Have like an echo that's trying to talk her into something.
Do not resist the gift of divinity. Follow our guidance. Return to Lannister, to your home.
Augusta.
I think both of you were safe for this hunt.
Augusta. If, and I say, if Septimon's fate has already been decided, would you continue to fight?
A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects.
Are you guys just leaving without being dismissed?
I'll lead
a team and escort everyone to a temporary camp not far from here. But before that, I must ensure no one is left behind. You go ahead, Rover. I am entrusting Yuno to your care.
Leave it to me. I know how to take care of run faces.
How are you feeling? Do you want to rest a bit?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not as fragile as you think. This road is nothing I can't handle. You can set me down here. Come on, don't give me that concerned look of yours. There's nothing to worry about. Wait. You have questions. Don't pretend you don't. Well, spit it out. It's only a minor injury. I can manage. So you've managed to glimpse that far? Or is there more? Just how many more surprises do you have for me? But I suppose only you could manage something like that. Grandmother Lilibet, the head priestess you met at the temple, once spoke of the unknowable void that is your fate. I've yet to fully interpret what she meant by that, but one thing is clear. You are the... They were, as I once perceived through the sacred flames. Just as you saw, the dark tide will bring destruction to Septimont, and the death of Augusta. I don't know whether Raguna's predictions are actually true, but fate has given me no response but sorrow. Though I would deny it to the end, as it is now, I cannot ignore it any longer. The dark tide is a force to be reckoned with. Its terror lies not in the illusions it shows or the lies it spins. Rather, it uncovers the parts of us we hide the most carefully. The
Alright, I'm bored.
My prophecies are never wrong.
They're about to be. I don't want Augusta to die.
How I loathe this feeling. This helplessness. To know everything, to see everything, and yet be powerless to change a thing. Since we've come this far, might as well share a secret with you. The Yuno you see before you can no longer see the threads of fate. I gave up my ability to peer into fate in exchange for the resonance power to resist the dark tide. Why? Because I refused to be fate's obedient puppet, bowing to its whims and letting it dictate my every step. But in the end, despite all the sacrifice, we still couldn't escape its grasp. The dark figure we faced in Asphodel Barrens was, in fact, an embodiment of the dark tide. We call it the false sovereign. Unlike other dark tide creations, it can devour and reshape the scattered powers of its maker. I'm unclear how things will unfold, but I'm certain it's the source of evil that will bring about the fall of Septimont, just as the prophecy foretold. Before this hunt, Augusta and I investigated such dark tide irregularities at the Sanguis Plateaus. We then formed a plan to take advantage of the sovereign's nature, using the Chorosaurus as bait to lure out its imperfect form. Maybe this way we can rewrite Septimont's tragedy before it even begins. But as you can see, we failed. I do not know. Fate doesn't lie. Perhaps death is the only choice we're given in the end. But knowing Augusta, I'm sure that fool would fight till the bitter end. There is one thing I'm not certain about. For reasons I can't explain, the fate shown to me by the dark tide feels different from what I remember. What is it exactly? A side effect of my resonance power. The dark tide doesn't exactly show up in a stable form. My powers manifest its creations in exchange for a teensy piece of my existence. That's the price to pay, I suppose. I admit it sounds a bit complicated. In short, just know a little sleep will relieve these side effects. A fair point. Once I've recovered my strength, sorting out these questions will be as simple as a flick of a finger. Oh, by the way, take this. A Lunarum bracelet containing a small portion of my resonance power. It was passed down to me by my predecessor when I became a priestess. It's quite dear to me, you know, so be sure to take extra good care of it. And don't expect there'll be a spare if you lose it. Rely on it in my absence. Who knows?
Tsundere.
May even help fill in for me and help you and Augusta in my place. Now, why would you say that? I'll only be taking a short nap. Don't you or Augusta even dare think about leaving me behind, is that clear?
Alright, I'm not gonna lie, the pout's kinda cute. I don't know what happened during, like,
I should see how things are with Augusta.
I want to say since the Cartifia arc, character facial expressions have been come on, where's the goals? I just want to 7. Do we just I mean, it loaded for a very long time. Yep, there it is. Oh, how far down was it? 4.
Outlaw blue, Apollo orange, hazard yellow, acid green. Wanna guess what color is my next pick?
G'day. What does our loyal client wish to inquire about today?
right. Got there.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
All right, where is she?
Got a long bucket list. Good thing I've got time to check every box.
Oh, I don't got act. I have 2 gun cages. I gotta work. Maybe I do roll. Maybe I use her. Elia. Yoga. Sadly, there's 2 different currencies. Can't even use pulls. Probably going to end it here for tonight. Get our where's she go?
Relax. I can play by the rules.
Realize you're like a attack. Goes well with my other Jackie waifu.
That all you got? Check this out.
That's right, she skates.
That's all you got? Huh? Zip.
Weapons tight.
Oops. I was so busy skating.
Messages have been sent to the encampment and all sectors of the main island, and defenses are currently being deployed per your instructions, Your Excellency.
Good. Ensure timely reports on any new developments.
Yes, Your Excellency.
I've made arrangements for the war effort. Strategically, we must always brace ourselves for the worst.
Exactly. Always prepared for the worst.
Communications with the Black Shores are also underway. The Ephor's palace has previously established a
Black
connection with a
Shores.
consultant in the Rinascita region. We've reached an agreement granting the Black Shores permission to access Septimon's resonance nexus. In return,
Oh man, something
should
big's about to
any
happen.
complications
I think we should
the
definitely
Black
hold
Shores
off.
are to fulfill their side of the agreement.
A consultant active in Renacida?
That's right. Her name is Buling. An interesting young lady. Left quite an impression on me.
Oh, the girl that keeps calling me boss.
Huh. So it is her. Why don't you let me handle contacting the Black Shores, Augusta? We talk from time to time. It'll help make things smoother for us.
Of course. I'll leave it to you then.
That explains why she calls me boss.
Alright, I think I got the whole picture now. Ugh, Rover, how do you keep ending up in messes like this? This is one tough cookie, alright.
You mean...
Let me tell you. The latest data we got from the resonance nexus isn't so pretty. Something's really off with the dark tide in that Sanguis place. I don't remember it being
this crazy before. Normally, the dark tide getting all freaky during high tide is whatever, right? But now, I don't know what happened, cause it's turning into a person. So listen up. I'll give you Tethys' rundown. That humanoid thing, that sovereign, is gobbling up frequencies like a maniac. It's eating anything with energy, dark tide stuff, tacit discords, echoes, you name it. Might even be saving other things for dessert. Basically,
Dang, don't scare the gladiators now.
Septimont or Raguna anytime soon. It's too busy getting fat first. Once it's stuffed full of energy, it'll try and smash the Earthwind wedge in one go. With the Earthrender gone, poof, all that dark tide under the hunting grounds will explode like a pimple. When that happens, it's game over for Renacita. Even if you have 3 heads and 6 arms, it will be bye-bye.
Oh man, the gladiators actually getting scared.
But Smooth Moves team, cutting through the clutter, I see what you're doing. This Corosaurus is just the bait to hook the big fish, isn't it? Your real plan is to stop the Sovereign before it fully forms. Nip it in the bud. Am I right, Fox?
You are right on the mark.
Heaven and Earth are in harmony. That's my reading, so your plan shouldn't have fallen apart like that. But then again, smooth sailing isn't always a good thing either. Too much harmony invites trouble. Tethys did pick up a strange frequency midway through the hunt. Everything was fine until that frequency came out of nowhere, and then suddenly the Sovereign took form way ahead of schedule. Talk about flipping the table. Well, let me get another reading. Oh, the cheese all messed up. It's kind of hard to see. It's like someone clouded the heavenly signs on purpose.
One way or another, we must find the Sovereign and stop it before it absorbs any more frequencies. This might be our only option for now.
That's right. Supernatural powers or not, the Sovereign can't escape good old Tethys. Let me see. Yup. It's wandering in an area with a whole lot of other frequencies. Looks like it's east of the Sanguis Plateaus. Yeah, that place has lots of dark energy. Bet many tough people died there.
Murmur's Town. Understood.
That's whatever the whispers are. That's my call. I'm putting on the whispers.
Your Excellency, with your permission, I wish to accompany you to Murmur's Town. I know this request may seem bold, and I'm aware of the dangers ahead. But as a warrior of Septimont, I cannot simply stand by. Gladiators! We are united as defenders of Septimont's honor. I do not claim the right to ask this of you. But in my heart, I believe everyone here has earned the glory we bear. Let our deeds today reflect that greatness.
He's right. He's right.
Septimont needs us.
That's a good point.
We have to fight.
Yeah.
Get up.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Well said, young man. Gladiators of Septimont fear no challenge. When the storm approaches, can an eagle soaring in the skies remain content as a fledgling beneath another's wings?
You guys went pale a moment ago.
Your Excellency, we will follow you anywhere.
Very well. You have sworn your allegiance to Septimont with your resolve. Your bravery is witnessed not only by me, but by the fallen heroes lying in Capitolini Hill. They take pride in your courage. If you wish to fight together, then so be it. I will afford your fervor its due respect. Come, take up your blades. For Septimont! For the name of heroes eternal!
A wise choice. It is time. Return to where you belong. Fabian has long awaited your homecoming.
Oh boy.
Murmur's town sits atop the wastelands, below the hunting grounds. It has since become a forbidden territory, after the Dark Tide's corruption 16 years ago. Follow me. The Wingray can give us a lift.
Are going to
Ready the anchor stones.
end it here
We
for
must
today.
set up a defense line around Murmur's town.
It shall be done, Your Excellency.
Tomorrow, I should be playing Nikkei, the White Story. Let's see what we got. Again. Nikkei tomorrow. Try and do 2 streams
Time to
Monday.
shake off the rust.
May have time to actually playing video games.
Good. Still got it.
That's 50-50 ever lost ever. Get a guarantee. Might try and sneak in with Tuesday. See. But with that, thank everybody who dropped by, lurked, or even watched the VOD. Bye bye.
Yeah, right there. A little more drip. Perfect.